This is CNN Breaking News.
Pope Francis has no intention of retiring and plans to remain in post for life, according to his new autobiography, In Life, My Story Through History. Pope Francis, who is 87, says there is no risk of him resigning despite speculation he might step down following a spate of health issues. I believe the Pope's ministry is ad vitam for life, Francis says. I therefore see no justification for giving it up. Earlier this year, Francis cancelled meetings and audiences due to ill health. He has suffered from frequent bouts of influenza, has difficult walking and is increasingly seen using a wheelchair. These issues, as well as the Pope's age, have prompted questions about the future of the Catholic Church, despite denying he is considering retirement. In his memoir, Francis says that if he was forced to step down due to serious physical impediment, he would move to the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore to serve as confessor and give communion to the sick. However, according to sources familiar with Francis' thinking, the Pontiff is determined to avoid a scenario in which two popes are alive simultaneously, something which occurred when his predecessor Benedict XVI took the highly unusual decision of stepping down in 2013. Having Francis as Pope while Benedict XVI was still alive led to considerable friction within the Church, particularly between conservatives and more liberal-minded members of the clergy. The memoir will be seen by some as an attempt by Francis to regain momentum following the prolonged period of health issues. In the book, the Pope actively discusses major international political issues such as the migration crisis, global conflicts, and the European Union. Francis also dwells on more personal matters. In one section, he talks about a very sweet girlfriend from his youth, and about a small crush he had when he was already studying to become a priest. She was on my mind for a week and praying was hard, Francis writes. Then luckily it passed, and I gave body and soul to my vocation. In another chapter, Francis, a lifelong football fan, discusses meeting Argentina football player Diego Maradona and talking about his infamous handball, dubbed the Hand of God. The Vatican has always been a source of palace intrigue both for Catholics and non-Catholics alike, so anytime the curtain is pulled it draws attention. Christopher White, a Vatican observer who writes for the US-based publication National Catholic Reporter, told the BBC,